Hi, I'm Jonathan Elliskins, the DJ Tutor, and welcome to Bax Music and my review of the Pioneer CDJ-850. Now, this is not an entry-level CD player. It is definitely not something that you would expect just to see in someone's bedroom. Something like this could be anywhere. Great for all applications. Now, it is, of course, a CD player. It will play MP3. And if you want to become the latest scratch turntablist DJ, look no further. Right, so let me give you a rough idea of the features, really. Okay, a good platter on this, nice movement, big, bold, in your face. So if you want to do a bit of scratching, you can do that very easily by going into what we call vinyl mode. Alternatively, you can use CDJ mode. Now, what's the difference between vinyl and CDJ? If you're in vinyl mode, if you move this part of the deck in any direction, but you hold your hand on the top, you will treat this exactly like a vinyl turntable. So as soon as you put your hand on the top, you will stop the track, move it clockwise or anti-clockwise, and you will move the music backwards and forwards. Alternatively, if you're in what we call CDJ mode, you put your hand on the top, nothing will happen. You move it clockwise, you will nudge the track a little bit forward. So for example, if the track is, say, going at 120 BPM and you move it clockwise, depending on the speed you move it, you may be able to move it a little bit faster. Alternatively, anti-clockwise, and you'll start to slow the track down. But in CDJ mode, you won't stop the track. So that is that area there. Let's have a look at this. What is this? Now, this is the pitch control. This is one of the tools that the DJ loves to use because you can completely slow the track down or you can speed it up. So by moving the pitch control to the plus position, you will speed the track up. By moving it to the minus position, you will slow the track down. So if you want to form a really cool mix and one track that you're playing on the other player is a lot faster, you can speed this one up to get it at the same speed. Alternatively, you can slow it down. Now, the master tempo here, that button, is very important because let's say you've got a track and it's got a certain sound. With the master tempo engaged, you can speed the track up or slow it down, and the track will keep the same sound, the same key, which is really important because sometimes in a DJ mix, you don't want to change the key of the track. You want to keep it at the same tone. On the other hand, maybe you want to speed the track up or slow it down, but you also want to change the sound of the track, make the track sound higher or lower. By pressing the master tempo and disengaging the master tempo and then moving the pitch control, you will not only speed the track up, you will make the sound go higher. Or slow the track down, you'll make the sound go lower. Play, pause, and cue. The cue there is to cue up the track. Play, pause is to play or pause the track. Let's have a look at these buttons here. These two here will allow you to search through the track, search forward or back through the track. These two here are track search. So you can search from track 1, 2, 3, 4 or 4, 3, 2, 1. But not just 1, 2, 3, 4. You can search as many tracks as you want. This button here is for reverse. Now this is really cool. It's sort of an effect because let's say you want to play the track as you normally would from beginning to end. It can do that, it's no problem. But let's say halfway through, you just want to reverse the track, engage that, and now the track will actually go backwards. It's crazy. These buttons here are for beat loop. So for example, if there's a part of the track, and let's say you want to form a loop, for example in a bar, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe you want to loop part of that bar. By pressing one of these buttons, you can, if you want to, loop half the bar, a quarter, eighth, or 16th of the bar, just by pressing the beat select. These buttons here are for forming a loop. Press the in to start and press the out to finish the loop. So you can make the loop as short or as long as you want. Here we have our USB in. So not only will the 850 play CDs, you can also use USB as well. Now the screen here will give you all the information about what's going on. For example, we can browse, we've got our tag list, info, and our menu. This button here is to go back. So for example, this dial here is there to select. So for example, maybe you have a folder. You open that folder, press down. And then maybe you want to select a track. Once you've opened that folder, you'll use this dial to select the track. Press down, and now that track will be loaded. But let's imagine then you want to go back into the folder. Press the back button, and every time you press that, you go back pretty much to where you've been. Again, on the screen, to get the information you need, you have 3 buttons here for PC, of course. That will let you use software with the 850, USB, and of course disc, which is of course your CD. To eject the CD, you'll press this button here, top left hand corner. This dial here is for vinyl break. Now ideally you need to have that set at the 7 o'clock position, but if you want to have a little bit of effect, I'd like you to try this. Turn that dial to about, let's say, 12:30, and then press play pause. Now what you'll find is the track, instead of stopping straight away, will just slow down a little bit. It's a great sort of wind down sound. So let's imagine you're playing a good tune, like 1, 2, 3, 4, stop. No. With that dial set to around about the 12:30, it'll be like this. Now don't laugh. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can call your loops here, you can delete, and you can also go through to memory as well. Let's turn around and let's have a look at the back. Okay, so we have our power in, which is a figure of 8. And of course, every 850 will come with the power cable. Here we have USB in. So not only can you use the 850 for CD, USB, you can actually use this in conjunction with Rekordbox software as a controller. So you don't even have to use USB or CD. You can use the 850 directly as a controller through the Rekordbox software. Great feature. We have here RCA out. So from here we will go, and again 850 comes with the RCA cable directly into your mixer. Now all in all, the 850 is a great CD player stroke media player. It's great for the mobile DJ, for the bedroom DJ, and the small nightclub. All right? If you want any more information out about this, go and check out bax-music.com. Practice and enjoy. Thank you.